A few of my flooring samples came. We've got the Clovelly Light Oak 12mm laminate, and then we've got the Ashbury Light Oak 12mm moisture resistant laminate flooring. Both are from Wix, and I have got a clear favourite, but I'm not going to tell you guys. You let me know which is your favourite. Do you like the Ashbury or the Clovelly? One of them is my favourite, and I have just ordered £270 worth of packs of them to start flooring the bedroom. Which one do you think I went with? Which one do you think is better? And let me know. I mean, it kind of is too late because I've gone ahead and ordered a load of packs, but if you've had Wix flooring before or you've had laminate flooring before, how did you find it? Does it hold up well? Is it okay? Basically, I'm going to have the same laminate running throughout every single room. I'm talking the kitchen, the dining room, the bedroom, the office room, obviously not the bathroom. I've got some more samples for the bathroom, which I'm going to go over next. But yeah, let me know which one you think I went for, Clovelly or Ashbury, and then in the next video I'll tell you which one I did go for and which one was my favourite. I need to learn how to lay laminate. We're not getting anyone in to fit it for us. We're going to DIY install it, so I need to watch some YouTube videos and actually learn how to do it. I did ask ChatGPT what kind of materials and tools I would need, and it says I need some kind of laminate blade or cutter, a jigsaw, which we do have luckily. I just need to get some more blades. I need floor spacers and underlay, but we've already done the underlay. My only question was, I don't understand how it works and how it kind of sticks down to the floor. Does the weight of it in clicking it into position just keep it in position, or do you need to do adhesive and actually glue it down to the floor? I'm not really sure how it works. I need to go and do a load of research before I actually start fitting it. Otherwise, it could go very, very wrong. Okay, moving on to the bathroom samples. This isn't even a question of which one do you like. Should I get them? I'm getting them because I love them. This is the inspo. This is the one that I'm going to have on the flooring and then a quarter of the way up the wall, exactly like they've done on this picture. I just love it. It's like the perfect neutral shade. This is going to go on the floor, and then it's going to seamlessly transition into this one, which is exactly the same shade. It just hasn't got the speckles. Seamlessly transition into this, which is going to go up the rest of the walls. And where the actual shower is, we're going to do something different. We're going to have like pink or green tiles. We're going to add a little bit of a pop of colour. So it isn't just going to be plain beige, but I just thought to keep it neutral, especially because I'm going to be selling the house in the future. You need it to appeal to a wide range of buyers and people. Just clean and nice, so we're definitely going to go with these. I'm not actually sure how much they cost. We'll find that out. As soon as the shower has been connected, we've tanked it, made it all waterproof, I'm going to go ahead and order the tiles. Then I need to get a tile cutter. Then I need to learn how to cut and fit tiles to the wall, because again, we're not getting anyone in to do that, which is probably going to be very difficult. I've heard people say that tiles is one of the most difficult things that you can learn. So yeah, like I say with everything, this could either go really, really well or really, really badly. We shall just see. After I've given it a good go, if it's not working, obviously then I would get someone else in to install it and fix the problem. Especially when you're trying to save money and you're on a budget, it's worth giving it a shot first. These are the samples and I'm really excited to just get them all down and get the house looking like more of a home. It's day 3 of the £900 IKEA kitchen transformation, turning my old kitchen into eventually my dream kitchen. Yeah, it's day 3. We're going to carry on building cabinets. We're going to hopefully maybe attach the rails to the wall and attach a few of the cabinets to the wall, but we'll just see how far we get with the day. Let's carry on building the kitchen. This is just disaster. I've put this cabinet together completely wrong. The back panel is supposed to be white facing inward, but I've put it on back to front. It should be like this cabinet behind me where the brown stuff is facing out and the white is on the inside. The annoying thing is I can't even take the cabinet apart to reassemble it because I've hammered it all into position. It would just be more effort and probably cause more damage to actually take it apart. I should have read the instructions properly and double checked. We're gonna have to paint it. Not ideal, but that's what we're gonna have to do. God. I hope this looks okay. I'm gonna flip it onto its back. And we're just gonna paint. Coat 1 is done. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, it doesn't look the best. But I think after 1, maybe 3 coats, obviously just dry matte, I think it will just look like normal. As long as the back is white and not brown, it's okay, we can make it work. It's going to be right at the back of the cabinet anyway, so it's not like it's going to be on show or really obvious. I just didn't want it to be brown. We're going to do coat number 2. Really, really, really hope this looks okay at the end of it. This is not even funny, I'm having to film on my iPad. I've just dropped my phone in the full tub of paint. Oh my god. It's literally all in like the jar. I feel like this is valid crash out because how the fuck does this happen? Take a deep breath. At least it's still turning on, but I'm not sure if this phone is ever going to charge again because there's literally paint in the charging port. It's just bloody brilliant. I genuinely underestimated how draining it would be, financially draining, physically draining, emotionally draining. I genuinely thought that I would be moved in by now. We've had the keys since February, it's now August, and I'm still very much not moved in. And to be honest, we're nowhere near the point of moving in. Like, we've got so much to do and so far to go. As someone who's autistic, the constant disruption to routine, the noise, the messiness, just the life changes, it's a lot to deal with, and the burnout is real. Mental and physical exhaustion, there's no routine, there's no end to it, there's no end date. It just feels a lot. Like, it's very, very overwhelming, and it feels like a lot of things happening all at once. As much as I am enjoying the whole process and I'm really excited to see it all finished, and I'm still very, very grateful and happy that I took on this big crazy project, like, it's just mentally and physically draining. I have had burnout before, and I go through periods where I feel good, I feel bad. It's been like that throughout my whole life. I get burnout a lot, even over small things. My moods are always up and down. Sometimes I don't even know why I'm upset. I am kind of starting to feel like I'm in burnout at the minute. I've spoken to therapists in the past, I've been put on medication, I've done CBT therapy, but I definitely am feeling like it will probably be helpful to speak to someone again, someone like a therapist, just to get all of my thoughts on the table, all of my feelings, so I'm not just keeping it inside. Because sometimes I don't want to speak to my boyfriend about things like this, or speak to my mum and dad about things like this, because it feels a bit personal. I don't want to bring their mood down by dumping all of my issues and bad moods on them. Sometimes just having that space to offload, make sense of everything that you're thinking and all of your feelings is just what you need. It's not about like having a massive crisis or a massive burnout point. It's just about not quite feeling okay and not feeling like your usual happy normal self. If your battery is constantly low and that you're constantly running on empty, but you don't know how to refill that tank, a bit disconnected from the world and other people. And I think there's a lot of people out there dealing with that, whether it's burnout, whether it's changes in routines, whether it's a breakup, whether you're just in a really low space and you don't know how to lift your mood up. Sometimes it does make all the difference to just speak to someone and get everything out there, which is why I'm going to speak about BetterHelp today. The reason that I've mentioned BetterHelp is because they're the paid partnership for this video, and they're on a mission to basically make going to therapy easier. If you're worried about going to a therapist because you're not too sure what it kind of entails, what it means, what a therapist is basically someone that you can talk to. They're going to listen, and maybe they can help you see things from new and different perspectives, maybe even give advice, give techniques on how you can make a positive change or see more positive things within your life. If this is something that you're interested in, all you would need to do is fill out a questionnaire, and they would match you up with a therapist as soon as they possibly can do. Even once you've been assigned a therapist, if you feel like that therapist isn't quite the right fit, you can change at any time with no additional costs or extra fees. At the end of the day, they're trying to match you with a therapist that's genuinely going to help and make a difference, so you're going to want to make sure that it is the right therapist that understands what you're going through and can offer some kind of support. They've got a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot and over 7,000 reviews. BetterHelp is genuinely a platform that you can trust. If this sounds like something you might want to give a go, or you've been thinking about it, try doing it with BetterHelp. Click the link in the description or go to this link, betterhelp.com, and then my unique link referral. If you use this exact link, you'll get 10% off your first month of using BetterHelp. But yeah, that was just a little bit about how I'm feeling and how you can try and manage those feelings through therapy. And like I said, BetterHelp was a partnership of this YouTube video. But yeah, anyway, let's carry on with the renovation vlog. Somebody kindly DM'd me to let me know that I've actually put these brackets on. These are the things that attach the cabinets onto the wall rail. I've actually put them on back to front and the wrong way. I've done it wrong on every single cabinet. Again, just more proof on why you need to read the instructions over and over again and double check and double check. Don't just go ahead and impulsively screw them all on because they're probably on wrong. We're going to unscrew all of these, re-screw them back on the right way. Now we're going to attempt to put the cabinet feet on and start attaching the cabinets together. I think that's what you're supposed to do. The thing is, they didn't send me enough feet for all of the cabinets. They've sent me 8 sets of feet. Each cabinet would surely need 4 feet. I searched it up and it said that some of the cabinets share feet, and that's why you have to attach them together first, because they're going to be like joining feet. I don't know, we're going to try it anyway, see if it works. £900 IKEA kitchen transformation, and today we're actually at IKEA because I have to go and pick up some of the missing cabinet feet that I think were missing from the order, or I just forgot to order. Let's go grab them.
The fire alarm test is now complete. Please respond to all future fire alarms.
I'm at the wrong IKEA, so I'm at that one. I should be at that one up there, but I didn't even know that there was a second one, so I'm gonna have to try and find it. Finally got them. That was one chaotic morning. They sent me to the wrong depot. They sent me to the wrong depot, so I had to go to the external collection point. It said on the door that they opened at 8 AM, so I was there from like 8:30. They opened at 10. Anyway, I finally got my cabinet feet. They're in the back of the car, but then on the way back I was going to drive around and carry on building the kitchen. A warning light on my car has come on, so I'm going to have to go to the garage. What the hell? My life is cursed. Like, I actually have just a bad luck spell on my life, because why can nothing just run smoothly? And to top it all off, because the whole thing took so long, trying to get the kitchen cabinet legs took forever. I've missed my Wix order. All of my flooring was supposed to be getting delivered today at 10 AM. But yeah, because everything took so long, I couldn't be there. Why can nothing go easy? I'm gonna have to take it to the garage today. Oh, deep breaths. Day 4 of transforming this £900 IKEA kitchen into my dream kitchen. We're just going to carry on building all of the cabinets, putting the feet on the cabinets, building all of the drawers together. I put some relaxing rain music on my iPad. I'm not going to speak a lot for this video because I just want to get on with building it and really get in the zone. Let's start building the cabinets and putting them on the back wall. The flooring's just arrived. It looks so good. This one took 3 hours to put together.
I'm just going to move these cabinets.
Yeah.
Can we keep going?
Wait, we're gonna have to 3, 2, 1.
Push on. Please go. Fast. Should we lift?
I don't think we need to lift. What's wrong?
Could you see my bum in that then? First of all, I need to drill for this hob.
Can you turn this ply out?
No, it's nailed in.
Nailed in.
Nailed in.
Today we're going to be screwing the cabinets to the back of the wall. We screwed the cabinets to each other, but obviously now we need to secure them to the wall, so that's what we're going to do. We had a nightmare trying to get that sink cabinet in. Let me just show you what went on. Basically, because it looks a mess, but we just had to do what we had to do. I'm sure a professional would have done it better, but it's okay. We couldn't get the cabinet far enough back because all the pipes were in the way, so we've had to cut a load of holes out at the back of the cabinet just so then it would sit against the wall. I mean, it's not going to look that bad when we're going to have a shelf in there or
And we
something.
can just get some plyboard, which
yeah, we can
goes
cover it up
over.
with plyboard and we'll figure it out. So that's where the sink is going to go. We've got the dishwasher there. I did not know that the dishwasher doesn't go in a cabinet, you just have the door on. It looks like a small space, but apparently we're getting like a slimline dishwasher. Then that is going to be pull-out drawers. This is going to be the oven. That's another pull-out drawer. Tiny little cupboard. And then the fridge freezer. And then in here is going to be the pantry, which I'm excited to do.
We put plug in. Screw in. One through, like that. Get our drill. So you pick your big drill up,
Pick the big drill up.
go through the right hand hole which has not been drilled in, which is that one.
Yeah.
It does go straight through.
What does?
Like, just lift that up that way. That's fine. And then you get your plug.
My plug.
Pop your plug in.
Yep.
It won't go all the way in, so you'll have to get.
That has done.
Has it gone all the way through the wall? Oh, buzzing. So you get a big screw from there.
Which one? This one?
Yep, on the left side.
This?
Yep.
I'm not sure. One of these?
Yep.
Like that?
Yep, just straight through there like that.
Okay.
Line it. Put your screw into the plug.
Okay.
Drill. And you drill it in.
And drill it in, baby.
Perfect. When you hear a couple of clicks, you know it's solid.
That's in the wall.
Thumbs up.
Oh, sorry.
Thumbs up.
Yay.
Yeah? Easy peasy, innit?
Yeah. There you go. The back ones are not high enough. So, this.
I'm just going to screw it into the back.
And I don't want my face in the bin, that's why I'll put you behind. Alright, what? Wait, no, that's not right.
It's gone.
It is that, but... Oh yeah. There we go. Da-da-da-da. Why can I not use a drill?
You won't get that anymore, in.
Of course you will. What are you on about? Why is it not?
Do it, yeah, do it for a different hole.
This is a really quick kitchen update. We've managed to get 5 cabinets in, secure to each other, attached to the back wall. They're fully in, like they're not going anywhere. The only cabinet that we're having a bit of a struggle with is the end cabinet, which is the sink cabinet, because, well, not only have we made a mess when cutting out holes for the pipes, like it looks horrendous, but the cabinet wouldn't push far enough back against the wall, so we had to cut out holes for the pipes to go inside the cabinet, so then it would just push against the wall. Our next problem is that we've done that, but it isn't level with the other cabinets, and now we can't attach it to the wall, so we're kind of confused on what to do. If anyone would like a free dishwasher, you'll be doing me a favour. Like, I want to get rid of it. Come and collect it, take it. I ordered the wrong size dishwasher. I was supposed to get a 45 slimline one, but I got a 60cm one, and it's way too big for the space that I've got. If anyone's in the Manchester, Salford area, come and collect it. You have a van. We wouldn't be able to deliver because we don't have a vehicle to put it in at the minute. But yeah, come and collect it. We don't need it, we don't want it. I bought it for £50. It is a little bit smelly. At the end of the day, it's free, so if anyone does want a free dishwasher, just let me know. The sink cabinet isn't level with the other cabinet, so we can't attach it to the back wall. Even though it is sitting flush against the back wall now, it doesn't seem to be level. Like, I'm really confused. And then the hole that we drilled in the wall to attach it to the back wall has, like, I don't know how to describe it. The hole has gone too big, and now it's too big for a screw to fit in. We tried putting some kind of resin in there, cured that over the weekend, but even that didn't work. We cannot get this cabinet to screw to the back wall. It's a disaster. Yeah, because we can't really start with anything else until that is done, because we can't start with the worktop until that cabinet is secure to the back wall and level with the other cabinets. And that means we also can't put the drawers in, because you're supposed to put all of the drawers in and the doors on after the work surface has been done, so then it wouldn't damage any of the front doors when it's being installed. We attempted it kind of went wrong, so we might have to get a joiner in to fix it for us. It is what it is. Like I said, give everything a go first. If it doesn't go to plan, then you can always get someone in to come and fix it, which I think is all we're gonna have to do in this circumstance. But it will be okay, we will get it fixed, and hopefully by next week we will have a fully functioning working kitchen. I'm not gonna jinx it, touch wood, but I really hope so. We're going to attempt, and keyword in attempt, to put down some of the laminate flooring in the bedroom today. How hard can it really be? Let's give it a go. This is the flooring that we went for. It's Clovelly Light Oak from Wix. It's genuinely such a nice colour. It's just neutral. It isn't grey like the other one. I know a lot of people said the other one would be better because it's water resistant, but I hate grey, and it had that ashy grey undertone. Me and grey, we're not friends. I just don't want grey anywhere in this house. It's just not for me. I've got my cutting table. I've got my jigsaw with a special laminate blade on. I watched a few YouTube videos on how to do it, and I feel like we can definitely attempt it. I was just thinking, should I run the flooring vertically or horizontally? I think we're going to run it vertically, the same as the subflooring. £250 for 14 packs, and you get 6 planks of laminate flooring in each pack. This is what we've done so far. I did the video over on TikTok. Yeah, I did the first 3 rows by myself, and then Kieran's been around helping me with the rest. But he's not very good at it. I'm going to bring up a new pack.
Okay.
It's day 190 of the entire house renovation, I think. I've kind of lost track. I feel like we were on day 180 ages ago. I got the keys on the 3rd of Feb. Somebody work it out. I got the keys on the 3rd of Feb. It's now the beginning of August. How many days has it been? It's day whatever of the entire house renovation, but it's day 2 of fitting the laminate flooring in the bedroom. We've got about a quarter done, and I'm hoping that by the end of the day we'll have the whole of the bedroom done, and we can actually work on putting the laminate downstairs in the living room. I've had a little bit of a change of decision. Let me move you over here. If I look green in the video, it's because the underlay is like reflecting up at me and it's making me look like Shrek. Yeah, I've had a bit of a change of decision. Obviously, previously, I had said that I wanted to have this laminate flooring throughout the entire house. I'm talking the bedroom, the office room, the landing, the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, the utility. No, we're not going to do that. I feel like that one will be a bit boring, and also because it's not waterproof or water resistant, I'm thinking it might be a bit risky to put it in the kitchen, just because I am prone to spilling things, and I do splash water a lot in my own kitchen at home right now. And I've got cats, and I just think cleaning laminate floor is a bit more of a faff. So I'm thinking, in the kitchen and dining room, we're going to go for tiles instead. Something similar to my bathroom tiles, actually, because I think that would go perfectly with the worktop that I'm getting from Howden's. But then I'm just not sure, like, is that going to be really cold in winter with it being tiles? Are they going to crack easily if the floor isn't 100% level? Because I know that if you put tiles on, they're quite big tiles as well. If you put big tiles on a floor that isn't 100% level, the minute you step on them, they're going to crack and break. But yeah, I feel like practically, cleaning wise and sanitary wise, tiles are going to be the better option. We're going to stick with the laminate in the bedroom, the office and the living room, but I'm just thinking for the dining room and the kitchen we're going to switch up a bit and have tiles. Also then, like, it doesn't look the same throughout the house. I feel like maybe having the same flooring in every room might be a little bit boring or even just overstimulating. Like, I feel like we need to break it up a little bit, and then that would transition perfectly into the utility room where we're going to have tiles anyway, because we're going to turn the utility room into kind of a downstairs bathroom. Let me know what you think. I do take on board and appreciate everyone's advice on what you think I should do with the place. I learn a lot from people online and people commenting. Like, let me show you this. I've got my cutting table and I've got my jigsaw. I was using this like normal yesterday, and then I posted a video and everyone was in the comments going, oh my god, you're using the jigsaw the wrong way around, like the blade is on the wrong way around, which is actually really dangerous because I was pulling the blade towards me. Imagine I slipped and fell on it, I would get caught, whereas now I flip the blade around so the blade is facing that way and I push away from me, which is probably one, going to be a lot more easier, and two, a lot safer. That's what I mean when I say that I learn so much from people online and people commenting, and I do take on board everyone's advice and opinions on what I should do with the place, because at the end of the day, this is my first time renovating the house. I'm going to make mistakes. I do need all the support I can get, because if I'm going to be completely real, I have got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. Stay tuned with the flooring, let's get into it. Like I said, hopefully we can get the entire bedroom done today, and then we can move on to the downstairs. Oh my god, I'm so excited, because the minute we've got the flooring down in here, I can order the bed, and then that's one room kind of like ticked off. But once I've done the skirting boards, which by the way, I've had a lot of people saying, you need to put the skirting boards on first. This is just not correct, because imagine you put the skirting boards on first. How would the flooring, like, you just don't do that. You do the flooring and then you put the skirting board on top. I'm 99% sure that's how you do it. I don't even understand how or why you would put the skirting board on first. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. You put the skirting board on after you've done the flooring? No? Am I just wrong? Maybe with carpet, but I think with laminate it's easier to do the flooring first and then put the skirting on, because then it kind of locks it into position as well and keeps everything down and in place. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I thought you did. Let's get into doing the flooring. Guys, I've just watched that back, and why is my hair like literally, why is my hair literally spiking up? I would usually refilm it if I don't like how I look, but we're in the middle of a heat wave. I can't be bothered refilming. So flipping hot today. It's 10 AM and it's already 29 degrees. Like, this is not okay. And I've seen some fat, crazy spiders in this house this morning. Is that one over there? I can't tell if that's a spider or if that's a mark. Oh, it's definitely a spider. Look. There's just spiders all over the house. That's a small one though. I had a massive one the other week that was like, it was genuinely that big. I'm literally dripping in sweat. Like, this heat is not okay. I've got Ursula sweating up a bit. I've got my relaxing spa music on. This is where we're up to. I'd say we're nearly halfway through, which is crazy. I just need to cut out a plank for this size. Unfortunately, we don't have one that fits, so I'm gonna have to cut one. I'm not sure what to do with all the offcuts. Like, it feels a waste, but they're not really gonna fit anywhere. Maybe they will. Actually, this one's damaged on the corner. I can't use this one. There were a few that came damaged. That's all I'm gonna complain about. How good does it look? Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm so happy I went with this colour. bit might be a little bit more difficult, so that's where the architrave is going to go. I'm going to have to cut... I don't really know what to do because then the plank is going to go into the utility. I think I might have to start, and I'm going to have to clear all this out, so I'll have to do that first, but I might start... Not the utility, sorry, this is the boiler cupboard. I'm going to start in the corner of the boiler cupboard and then work my way out.
Oh.
Would you like some help? Come on. Please. It's day 3 of doing the flooring in the bedroom. We're over halfway finished now. We've only got like a quarter to go in the boiler cupboard. What we've got to do is run the flooring into the boiler cupboard in a way that looks seamless so it doesn't stop inside, and we want it to run completely through because we don't want to put like a divider, we just want the flooring to run through. It's going to be difficult, but we're going to give it our best shot. Let's go. I'm watching The Princess Diaries.
Can you come and get this for me?
It looks okay, but I'm just going to have to put some wood filler in there. But I'm hoping that the skirting board and the door should cover that anyway. Oh, my finger got trapped. Oh.